Hello and welcome back to the Xpert 11 Road to Glory series, where in the last episode we managed to beat Pau-er Bears at their own stadium, a huge win. And in this episode we take on the first leg of the cup against FC Pau. Fun fact, FC Pau are actually former Ultimate League Cup winners. They won the cup in season 24 under the identity of Amsterdam Brutez. They played a 5-2-3 formation against perennial Ultimate League top flight team Cydonia Hyperforce and won by a single goal on the day in extra time. Great day for them, but since then it's been a steady decline. Let's take a look at what their team looks like now. This is what their team looks like. It's stronger than most second round opponents we've faced, although not the strongest side. We are probably the stronger of the two teams here. They do have some players that are going to hurt us. Louis Flynn there in midfield, Aaron Viedma alongside him. In fact, Lancelot Barley and Aaron Viedma in this side are the only survivors left of the cup winning side of season 24. They have been there that long. Meanwhile, they've got some other players that could cause some threats, like Hans Burrow up front. Ergen Gungor is another striker that they've got there. Wyatt Tinkler is a promising youngster, as is Lee Caples. But overall, I think we should have enough to see them off. Whether we can or not remains to be another matter. All players are fully fit for this game, with no niggling injuries left over from the Pau-er Bears game, so all should be able to start. However, this is a cup match, and you know in cup matches I like to play the reserve team players to give them some game time. This will probably continue to be the case, so expect the likes of Devin Reilly, Azrat Zairi and Pierre Of Hesslink all to start this match, at the expense of some bigger names. Onto the team news now. FC Pau lining up in a 5-4-1 formation, clearly trying to restrict our chances. They got Dorian Parkinson in goal, a back five of Hussein Talbi, Lancelot Barley, Andrew Stobb, Fraser Copper and Lou Wellsby. A midfield of Wyatt Tinkler, Louis Flynn, Aaron Viedma and Lee Caples. And a front low man of Ergen Gungor, who is today's captain. FC Pau tend to rotate their captain every game. It's a much changed lineup from us. We've got with Ant Connolly in goal, a back four Pim Kruis, Ledley King, Aquila Santa Maria and Devin Reilly. Midfield of Bracetar Etta, Pierre Of Hesslink, Timothy Wagner, Y Juna and Azrat Zairi, and a front low man of Celso Motor. So then, let's go live to the Olympic Stadium for the match. Captains for this match are Ergen Gungor for FC Pau, and for the Knights of Cydonia, Ledley King is our captain for this match. The referee is Warren Peace, a skill 5 harsher 6 ref. I'm getting the refs wrong here. FC Pau are in the grey and white strip playing from left to right. Knights of Cydonia in the red and yellow strip playing from right to left. In the bottom right hand corner of the screen you can see some of the top flight teams and high seeds in the cup competition playing other matches. I'm unable to bring you any matches from our division at the moment. As we get underway now. And Knights have a good solid amount of possession early on, but we've got an injury early on. It's Timothy Wagner's been slightly injured. Not the worst of injuries since he's 38 years of old, and could be worse, but he's still our free kick taker. But Pau have a chance here. Louis Flynn! High above the goal. The dangerous Louis Flynn almost had a chance there. Wow. Pau are making a good solid start here. They really want to go for this upset. Lancelot Barley, free kick straight on goal! He scores! Lancelot Barley, the veteran defender who started in the cup final in season 24, has scored for FC Pau to give them the lead. What a start for Pau. They really do have the power by the looks of things. FC Pau 1, Knights of Cydonia FC 0. FC Pau Division 6 side, Knights of Division 5. This is currently on for the upset, although this is still only in the first leg. Lee Caples has been yellow card for tackling behind. As George Wells in the first half, Knights have had a good solid amount of possession, but it's not been enough. FC Pau leading, and Knights are already in danger of going out at this early stage of the cup unless they improve in the second half. Half-time stats read that Knights have had more possession, but Pau have had the chances. This has not gone well so far, and we need to up our game in the second half if we're to win this match. In other matches, Spirit of Shankly FC, a top flight side, of 4-0 up. In fact, I think all the ties are pretty much going the way of the big teams, apart from Falkirk Flyers game. Raymond Hargreaves comes up in the second half of Rata Tarata. We definitely need to improve. Pau have another chance. Louis Flynn! And steered outside the post by Ant Connolly. What a crucial save that could end up being. Jolisios are 4-0 up in their cup match. And then Knights have a chance in the 59th minute. Celso Motor Scores! Sasamoto, with Knights' first chance of the game, has equalised. Raymond Hargreaves, the substitute, set up the assist, so that's going to be a great substitution in the end. Power of a card though. You're getting gun goals and yellow card for simulation. 65 minutes played, it's currently 1-1. Knights still have an away goal, which could prove to be crucial come the second leg. Remember, if there's a tie overall, whoever has the most away goals goes through. If that's a tie, we go to extra time. Ledley King has been yellow carded for brutal play. We got a free kick in a dangerous position in the 81st minute. It's Timothy Wagner straight on goal! And he scores! That's what we signed him for! Timothy Wagner has scored directly into the back of the net from a free kick to give Knights a 2-1 lead. And we've only had 2 shots in the entire game. What a dramatic turnaround, but Pau have another chance. Gun goal! Sailed over the crossbar. Wow. What a turn up for the books here. Pau will be very disappointed. They really took the game to us, but in the end, clinical finishing from us has secured a very good cup win with 2 away goals to take back to the supermassive black hole. Pau created 4 chances to Knights 2, but the final score was 2-1. So there's a lot really. Lancelot Barley, the 37-year-old, was the man of the match for FC Pau, still showing his class from the cup winning side, while Ledley King was the man of the match for Knights of Cydonia. So that is the end of the match. Wow, that was an interesting match for sure. Clinical finishing, and probably necessarily a match we didn't actually deserve to win. Pau really gave us a tough game at their home stadium and made us fight for it. But we got 2 away goals, which will be absolutely crucial in securing progression to the next round of the cup. I at least want to have 4 cup games a season to get enough game time for the reserve players after all. Now, but this is looking like a proper cup tie now, and it will be a really difficult challenge for the rest of the season. So hopefully we can get past Pau in the cup and to get into the next round. But if not, then congrats to them. But the odds are in our favour. Any result but a defeat will see us through to the next round, and we could also go through to the next round even if we lose by a single goal to Pau, although that depends on the number of goals they score. If we lose 1-0, we go through to the next round. If we lose 2-1, it'll go to extra time. If we lose 3-1, then Pau will go through. And 3-2 would also see Pau go through on away goals. So any defeat by 2 goals to Pau means we're out. A defeat by 1 goal could see us through depending on circumstances, or it could take us to extra time. Either way, I'd rather not get too much into the specifics. We're going to try and win next week. But first, we have a match against Pau-er 11 in the league. So before we see the team of the week, we'll be playing Pau-er in the league, and they currently have the lowest form, but they've got some very good players which they've added to recently with some recent signings. You'll see that in the next episode. Now it's time for the team of the week. Always good to see a view of the wider Ultimate League in these team of the weeks for the cups. The goalkeeper is Butterfield Strawberry of Code IF in goal. The back four, Harry Shobon, BOK, Arnold Pascoe, Jolitos FC, Cuthbert Burnell, Jolitos FC, and Eric Nolan, House of Stark. A midfield of Godfrey Berberich, the Satanian Warriors, Gorgon Lidfist, RAK, Jake Moir, Falkirk Flyers, and Melvin Meerdink, Molus. And a front two of Agostinho Rijo, Blue Laguna, and Jamal Lanzat, IFK Gothenburg. Punisher BG of Diablos de Valverde was the manager of the round. They're a former top flight side, but they were relegated last season, and the Serbians trying to bring them back up again. He got manager of the round in the cup, although having said that, most of the best teams were against quite lower ranked sides. But anyway, that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we're playing Pau-er 11 at home. This will be our first home game of the season, and compared to the opponents we've been facing recently, Pau-er should be a game that we should be winning, so hopefully we can take all 3 points to them. See you next time.